Are doing well. Happy December, everyone. It's quite exciting that we are in the last month of 2023. I mean, how fast has this year gone by? It's unbelievable, but we're grateful to be here, and for everything that has happened, this whole year, and for us to be where we are in ourselves and on our path. So it's a great thing. It's something to celebrate as we move forward towards Christmas and starting to move into the new energy of 2024, which really promises to be an amazing year with loads of change and miracles and, moving forward as well on our path. So exciting things to come. So let's get into the live. Just to let you guys know, I am going to be here for an hour and a half. I've got a Zoom as well, call as well after that. So just an hour and a half. So it's 5:30 now. So 7 is the latest that I will be live. So when people come in, if you could just let them know as well. But yeah, let's get on and see what messages are coming through. So let's go on to the chat and see who's on here. Hey, Sonia, good to see you. And we've got Sonia, we've got Donna. Hope you're well, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Also, Donna and a few other people. Well, actually, to let you guys know, or I will on Monday, I will be doing a video which is like an announcement for my Christmas giveaway, and the moderators, Donna, and a few others, Esther and Sarish and Ashwini. You guys have really sort of like really held the live, as moderators for the past year, longer even. And I just want, so there'll be a message for you. Basically, this is what I'm saying. There'll be a message for you in the video that I'll be doing to announce the Christmas giveaway. So make sure you listen to that, okay? And that's going to be on Monday. So let's get into the questions and see what's coming through. So we've got Sonia first. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for your continued support and guidance. It helps so much. I'm so glad to hear that. Could I please have a message from my angels and my DM? Oh, let's go back there. It's kind of disappeared on me. So from my angels and my DM about what I need to know. Okay, so let's start with messages from the angels. So today I brought this new deck, which is Divine Masters by Carl Gray. So we're going to see what messages are coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sonia today? What messages are coming through for Sonia? And also Angel Numbers Oracle 101. What messages are coming through? What does Sonia need to know today? What does Sonia need to know? Okay, so the cards that have come out. So first of all, so let's just see these. So we've got here Kuan Yin, and the message is, and it says enlightened action. Choose compassion, move forward with grace. So hopefully you can see that with the light there. So this is a message for you to choose compassion in everything that you do. And I feel that this is compassion towards yourself as you're moving forward on your path. If there's certain things going on, just always have that love and compassion. This is about choosing that compassion towards other people, towards your divine masculine, and and to really move forward with grace when it comes to everything that you are doing in your life. We also have here the Lemurians that have come out for you. And it says clairvoyance activated, psychic awareness, sensitivity, trust your intuition. So I feel you're being shown here that, your clairvoyance is opening up more. Your psychic abilities are becoming stronger as you're moving forward on your path. And, that sensitivity as well is opening up more for you. So it's about trusting your intuition. You can see that on the third eye there. You're starting to see things even deeper than you did before. So it's about you really trusting your intuition. So that's the message coming through. And we also have Mary Magdalene who's come out for you. And the message is sacred vessel. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. There's actually two cards that were together. So you are the answer. So you're being reminded that when it comes to moving forward towards your purpose, you are the answer. So if you're trying to figure out what is my purpose and all those things, come back to yourself. What is it that lights you up inside? What are the things that you love doing? And the answers are within. So it's always about coming back to yourself. And and the more you can come back within, that's going to guide you to your purpose. Really beautiful messages. And we also have Maat, I think is pronounced as divine intervention. So you're being shown that there is divine intervention when it comes to your life. I feel that this is also divine intervention when it comes to your twin flame journey. So it's about you knowing that everything is being guided when it comes to your journey. Weigh up your options, choose the highest good. So if you are making decisions about anything, you're being asked to weigh up your options and really choose something that is for the highest good, for your highest good, and really going for those choices for yourself. And it's always about thinking, what's going to lead me closer to my mission, my purpose, what's opening me up more to love, and going for those things. So those are the messages that are coming through for you. Really beautiful. And the other cards that have come out for you from the angels, you are a light, you are here to work your light. So, also you are a light worker. You're here to work your light. So I feel that, with your sensitivity opening up more and, you're being asked to trust your intuition, because that's going to guide you more to your purpose. And, your clairvoyance, your psychic abilities are opening up more for you to be able to do the work that you are here to do. So you are a light worker. You are here to work your light, is the message that's coming through. Okay. And then angels are with you. So in everything that is happening in your life, as you move forward towards your mission on your twin flame journey, the angels are with you. There is divine intervention as well to help you to move forward on your path. We also have, you are a magnet. What you give out, you get back. So it's that message to, give out love, to be in your highest vibration, to really sort of be in that energy of faith and trust. And the more you're giving that out, the more you are going to attract those things into your life. Stay positive. The more you are positive, the more you attract the things that you desire. We also have here, make a wish. So make your wish. When it comes to your dreams and your desires, you're being asked to make your wish. And we also have, to finish off, time to begin again. So you're being shown here that, there's change coming in, time to begin again, especially as we're moving into 2024. It's a time for change. So it's a time to begin again. It can be beginning again, starting to really find out what it is that you're wanting to do when it comes to your mission, to your purpose, and really sort of moving forward. I feel that you are elevating and moving into higher consciousness as well on your path. So it's time to begin again, to really move forward and do whatever it is that you're being guided to do. So those are the messages coming through. And then you also asked, so messages as well. Let's just go down. So have a message for my angels and my DM about what I need to know. So let's see what's coming through from your DM. So thank you, angels. We'll bring in this dark truths come to light. What does Sonia need to know from a divine masculine today? What does Sonia need to know from a divine masculine? Okay, so 2 cards have come out, and the first one is as above, so below. I understand that my dreams and fantasies about us need to be brought forth into our physical reality, and I'm doing everything that I can to make this happen. I don't want to just dream about you. I want to be with you. So what a beautiful message. Your divine masculine saying it has to be as above, as in, the way you are together in already in union in the higher realms, as above, so below. So this is what he also needs to bring into the physical. And he's saying to you, he knows that, it's down to him to be the one who does this. And he understands that his dreams and fantasies about the two of you is about him bringing that into the physical. And he's saying to you here, he doesn't want it to just be a dream, things that he dreams about or just dreaming about you. He wants to be with you. So he's letting you know that he's working towards this life with you. Really beautiful message. And also Aries has come out. So maybe you're Aries or you're divine masculine, but if not, that's totally fine. And it says action. I want to run to you and tell you how I feel. So I feel your divine masculine is really in this energy of really wanting to move forward, to take that action, because the other card was talking about he knows that he needs to be the one to bring those dreams and fantasies that he has about the two of you into the physical. And this is talking about taking action to actually do that. So I feel he's in this energy where he's working towards taking that action. And that's about, moving forward to tell you how he feels, bringing in that communication. And he's saying to you, I want to run to you and tell you how I feel. So I feel he's thinking about this, and he's working towards the time where he does come forward to you. So let's see what love messages he's got for you as well. Thank you, angels. What does Sonia's divine masculine want Sonia to know today? Okay, so he's also saying to you, I am yours and I want to be with you. So that is the energy that he's in. He's saying to you, he's yours. He wants to be with you. It's what he's working towards. There is no one else that I would rather be with than you. So it's all about you for him, and he's wanting to take that action to you. Really beautiful. And he's also saying to you, life is not the same without you. So life right now, he really feels it that, there's someone important missing in his life. It's not the same without you. So he's working towards having a life with you. Really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see who's next. So that was Sonia. And then we've got Donna. Hi, Sandra. I've been experiencing the sparks from my fingers and through my body. Is this to do with Mark? Has he any messages for me this evening? Oh, interesting. I've not experienced that. I feel that, I don't know if it is from Mark, but I feel that it could just be to do with you and maybe your gifts opening up more, to actually like energy within in your hands. And because we had that card that came out as well for Sonia, and to be honest, I've been feeling all sorts of different things that are happening. So I feel that we're all leveling up when it comes to the gifts that we have moving forward on our ascension path. There's a lot of stuff that is happening as well, like clearing and being able to move into higher consciousness. So I feel that it may actually just be to do with you, and your own path rather than to do with Mark. So that's the energy that I'm really getting, and the messages that I'm getting, that this is about you and your, your own path, and, actually moving into a place where you're connecting more with who you truly are and the power that comes in from within you. So that's what I'm getting. But let's see what Mark has in it, what Mark is saying to you. So, that's what I'm getting. But I'm also getting the message to really come back to you. Remember, we all have the answers within, and to really sort of maybe meditate about it, ask the question. I always do that. Sometimes I write a question to the angels and to God before I go to sleep, and I leave it on the side and I ask to be shown, because for me, my dreams, that I see a lot in dreams. And sometimes I do get the answer. If I'm meant to, I do get the answer in the dreams, and then I wake up knowing what the answer is to my question. So I'm feeling that this is something that you also are being guided to come back, to ask that question within, and you will find out the answer, whichever way that works for you. For you, it may be more about asking it and, and then going into meditation and you get your answer. For me, it's more the dreams. So, just see what works for you. Maybe take some time this weekend to just really quieten everything and, and ask that question and just be in stillness and see what comes up for you. So that's the messages that I'm getting for you. But let's see what Mark is saying as well. To you. Could I please have a message? Oh, I've gone to the, okay. So you're asking if Mark has any messages for you this evening. So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to, what messages are coming through from Mark to Donna this evening? What messages are coming through from Mark to Donna this evening? So the cards that have come out for him. So first of all, we've got ear chakra activation. And he's saying to you, my ears have been hurting, ringing and burning as I connect with my true self and as my ability to listen with love increases. This is happening so that I can be a better listener and a better lover. You may be experiencing this too. So what's going on with Mark is more to do with his ear chakras. He's having that ear chakra activation, but that's there to help him to be able to be a better listener, to your desires, and to be able to speak to you in a better way. I've certainly been having like my ear ringing, especially the right one. I got into bed. There was a lot going on when I went into bed last night, and I got into bed and I really could hear so loud, my ear. So this really kind of confirms what was going on as well yesterday for me. So I feel that that's what's going on with him, and that's what he's letting you know here. And the other card that has come out, you are my one, you are my one. So he's saying to you, if I seem distracted with others or by my physical 3D life, remember this truth. You are my one, you are my forever, and nobody could ever take your place in my heart or in my life. I am finding my way back to you where I belong. So he's saying to you, there's only you. You are his one, the one that he wants to be with. And, and he is working towards having that life with you. He's finding his way back home to you where he belongs. So that's what he's wanting you to know. So let's see what other messages are coming through. Thank you, angels. We'll bring in this other deck as well. What does Mark want to say to Donna as well today? This is a new deck that I received yesterday. What is Mark wanting to say? So he's saying to you, first of all, your confidence shines through. So, when he sees you in your power as his divine feminine, he's saying to you, your confidence shines through. So I feel that, he's in this energy of really being proud of you, how you've moved forward when it comes to your own life, and how you are more in that energy of confidence. And he is also saying to you, I still get butterflies. So he still gets butterflies, when he thinks about you, you are his one. And he's saying to you, I still get those butterflies, like he did, whenever it was, but it still comes up for him. He's also saying to you, touch me and kiss me. So, he's wanting to be with you. He wants to be with you physically, for you to touch him, maybe just touch his hand and hold him close and kiss him. That's what he's thinking about. And that's what he's also wanting to say to you. Let's see what else. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Mark? What other messages are coming through from Mark this evening? What else is he wanting to say to Donna? Anything else? Okay, so let's see what else he's saying. I really feel like contacting you at this very moment. So he is in this energy of wanting to speak to you, wanting to be close to you. And that's what he is saying. And he's also saying, I feel our connection very strongly. So, he feels this connection strongly. And I feel that he's working towards, moving to you and to be able to tell you about all this. I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am. But this life with you is without you. I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am. But this life without you is not what I want. I desire having a life with you. So he's letting you know that you're the one that he wants to be with. He desires having a life with you. He has some things that he's still dealing with. That's why he's saying to you, I'm letting fear control me and keep me where I am. But a life with you is what I desire. So, he's working through things so that he can then be able to have this life with you. Whilst we are apart, I am realizing just how much you mean to me. So, he's realizing, that you are his one, and, he wants to be with you. And he's saying to you, this time of being apart is actually helping him to have all those realizations and to work on himself as well so that he can have this life with you. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so let's see who's next. So that was Donna. And thank you, Sandra, so much. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I'm experiencing, oh, yeah, there's definitely something going on with the ears, definitely. Okay, so we've got Rachel. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Sandra. Happy weekend, and happy December as well. How is my DM dealing with his feelings towards me? How is he dealing with his feelings towards you? Okay, let's see what's coming through. So let's start with this Dark Truths one. Thank you, angels. How is Rachel's divine masculine dealing with his feelings towards Rachel? Okay, so the cards that have come out. So we've got Leo. So I don't know if you're Leo or your divine masculine is Leo. If not, that's okay. But it will have come out for that message. And it says strength. I feel strong enough to make this happen. So he's saying to you, he's getting stronger when it comes to the way that he feels about you. He's getting stronger to be able to do something about it. So I feel he is working on himself and, gaining the strength and the courage to then make things happen. This is about making things happen by making changes in his own life, making things happen by, then, working on himself to release the fear and things that are holding him back. So he's saying to you, he's gaining the strength to be able to do that. So, his feelings about, how he's dealing with that is actually gaining strength to move things forward with you. And he's also saying we've got Cancer that has come out as well. Emotion. My heart is overflowing with love for you. So, when it comes to, I feel he's in his emotion. You're asking your question. I just want to get it right. You're asking how is he dealing with 3D life and feelings towards me. He's more in his emotion about the way that he feels about you, and he's saying to you, my heart is overflowing with love for you. So when it comes to the way that he feels, he's really feeling this love for you strongly. Friendship has also come out. Be my friend right now until it's right for us to become more and take it further. I need you in my life, and I don't think that I could cope without your friendship. So this is a powerful card to come through. I don't know if you're in communication with your divine masculine, but I feel that he is missing that friendship as well. And, and it may be something that he may open up communication saying to you, can we be friends, to start off with, to move things forward. So that's what he's saying to you. But it can just be being friends, energetically as well, releasing all the fear and the worry and connecting with him on the 5D. And and having that friendship, because he's always with you, and you can have that friendship and chat to your divine masculine, on the 5D. So I feel that, if it's not actually in the physical, he's saying to you, let's be friends on the 5D and have that friendship connection as well. So that's what he's saying to you, where you can be like, you're going for a walk, you'd be like, let's go for a walk, to your divine masculine, that sort of thing. So that's what he's really saying to you here. So up until the time it's right for the two of you to become more and take this further, let's be friends, is what he's saying to you here. So let's see what else, how he's dealing with his 3D. Thank you, angels. How is Rachel's divine masculine dealing with his 3D? Okay, how is he dealing with his 3D? So first card that we have is 5D connection. So this is interesting. So I feel that this is about that 5D connection with you. He's feeling that strongly as well. So, maybe that can be something that you can work on. We also have financial worries. So, I don't know if there are things going on in his life right now, but that came out. So maybe he's dealing with finances, and thinking about that a lot, worrying about that, because it came out. So there must be a reason, or maybe something has happened, recently that's sort of brought in those financial worries, or thinking about his finances quite a lot. So that's what has also come out. We also have here illusion that has come out. And I feel that this is about, him starting to see the illusion of the life that he's been living, and and needing to see past that illusion, the illusion of the 3D world. And it's about awakening to see past that illusion, to see that he's way bigger than that. So I feel that there's a lot of things that he's dealing with, because change has also come out. So, this can be change within himself. If you watch today's divine masculine reading, that was really talking about change for the divine masculines. So, they are going through this time of transition. It's like it's happening now, and it's going to go on into the next 5 years. So there's change that is happening for him to be in the place of coming out of that illusion, to actually see the 3D world of what it is, which is that it's just an illusion. So there's all this change that is happening. So he's dealing with quite a lot of things in his 3D world. So let's see what else he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Rachel's divine masculine want to say to Rachel as well today? Okay, so the cards that have come out. So we've got here depressed. So, he's dealing with some stuff in his life. It could be finances that are bringing in sort of feeling sad, thinking about things a lot, bringing in, sort of like feeling depressed. And I feel that he may be missing you as well, because we also have You're Always on My Mind. So, there's this energy that he's really in this energy of really missing you, and that can make him feel sad, and get into this place of feeling kind of depressed. It's not, it may not be depressed as in he can't do things in his life, but just feeling sad within himself, because he's saying to you, You're always on my mind. This card turned round when I shuffled, and it says, My mind won't let me sleep. So there's a lot going on with him when it comes to his 3D world. So I feel that this can be about, maybe financial worries, missing you, change that's happening in his 3D world, but also going through change within himself. So that's what he's saying to you. So let's also see what else he wants to say. Thank you, angels. What does Rachel's divine masculine want to say to Rachel today? What is he wanting to say? So we've got here, I am finding my way home to you, my one and only true love. So, this is what he's doing, working towards coming home to you. And, divine masculines have to also work through a lot of things for themselves, sort out their finances, work on, themselves, the changes that they need to bring in. So that can be what is on his mind and really sort of keeping him awake at night. And he's also saying to you, it's just you and me, baby. Everything else that is seemingly in the way is only illusion. So, it's powerful because there was the card of illusion as well. So I feel that he's starting to realize that the power of the love between the two of you, he's starting to realize the power of the love between the two of you, and saying to you, it's just us. Everything else in the way is just an illusion. No matter where I am and what I'm doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So, however he may be acting, whatever he may be doing in his life, the love that he feels for you is always there and is always strong. And that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's saying to you, please know that I love and care for you deeply. So that's what he's wanting you to know. He has so much love for you and he cares for you deeply. He's just in this place where he's working through things and, actually going through some stuff as well in his life, but he wants you to know of the love that he has for you. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so let's see who's next. So that was Rachel. Just gonna go back up so I don't miss anyone. Okay, so that was Rachel. And then next we've got, thank you so much, Donna. Miss Satisfied, hey, Bronwyn. What messages does Mark have for Bronwyn? Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Mark to Bronwyn today? What is he saying? Okay, so we've got here storms, and he's saying to you, chaos is brewing as I prepare to sit down and talk things out with the people in my life. This is why I'm quiet, because I don't want to drag you into it. Once I am free, I will reach out to you. So, he's dealing with certain things in his life. And he's saying to you, there's chaos brewing, and I feel that he's been thinking about things. This can be changes that he needs to make, whether it's in a relationship or, work, whatever it is. There are certain things that he's dealing with right now. And he's saying to you, he needs to sit down and talk things out with people in his life. And this is causing some chaos, that is brewing as well. So he's saying to you, he's quiet because he's dealing with certain things in his life at this time. He's also saying to you here, solar plexus activation. And he's saying, as my intuition increases and I spend more time in isolation, I am more able to process and understand my thoughts, my emotions, and my situation. I am having a few stomach issues as I'm currently taking in and digesting knowledge and information and understanding things that I already know. My gut instinct is pointing me in the right direction, and I suddenly, intuitively know what I need to do. I'm stronger now. So, it's powerful because the other card was talking about how he's starting to sit down with people to change things. He's working on this. So, he is being guided. His intuition is guiding him. And he's saying to you, he's becoming stronger. He's working towards making the changes that he needs to make. Really sort of opening up to to taking, maybe conversations that he wouldn't even be able to take further. He's there to take them further now. So he's getting stronger. He's also feeling those stomach issues as well as he's going through the solar plexus activation. And solar plexus activation is about helping you to stand more in your power. So that's what he's letting you know is happening. We also have I love you, which is really beautiful. I love you and I intend to be with you and love you for the rest of my life. So that's what he's wanting you to know. It's the way that he feels about you. He feels this love for you and he intends to be with you for the rest of his life. So thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting Bronwyn to know today? What else is he wanting Bronwyn to know? So he's saying to you, no matter where I am or what I'm doing, I always remember you. So he's letting you know that, even if in the 3D, it may not seem like it, wherever he is, whatever he's doing, he always remembers you. So really beautiful. Teach me how to love you the way you want me to be loved. So, I feel that this is something that he is wanting to open up to, and you can teach him to love you the way you want to be loved by being more in your power as well as the divine feminine, and you do that and love yourself because, you and him are connected. So the more you are in that energy of self-love and giving everything to yourself, he picks up on that energy as well, and he can love himself and he can learn how to then be able to love you. So I feel that, this is something that he thinks about, and he also wants to be in the place where he can love you the way that you want to be loved. So powerful card as well to come through. So to finish off, thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Bronwyn today? What is Mark wanting to say to Bronwyn? Okay, so he's also saying to you, life is not the same without you. So, he looks at his life, thinks about his life, and it's just not the same without you. So he wants things to change. Nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. So he's saying to you, whatever may be going on and happening, in life, and for me, for you, nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. And he's also saying to you, everything is going to be okay for us. So he's saying it's going to be fine. It's all going to work out. Just keep trusting and having faith. Everything is going to be okay for us. So really beautiful. Okay, so let's see. So that was Bronwyn. Let's see if there's any other questions. I'm really glad that it resonates as well, Rachel. I didn't announce that I was going live today, so I think maybe a lot of people didn't actually see that I was going to be live. So anyway, Yvonne, I can see that you put a question and retracted it. So I'll wait and see if you're going to ask another question. But I think I've got actually to the end of because there's about 5 people in the live at the moment. So we'll just wait and see if anyone else comes in with a question. Otherwise, we'll finish off the live, which is really early. But hi, Sandra, good to see you. Would there be, I guess you mean, would there be any contact with rhinos? So let's see. We're going to ask the angels a question as well. Thank you, angels. I hope you're well, Yvonne. Good to see you here. Would there be any contact for Yvonne with rhinos? Would there be any contact for Yvonne with rhinos? Let's see what the angels are saying to you. Have faith is what they're saying. Your dreams are manifesting. So if it's what you are desiring, have faith. Your dreams are manifesting, but these things come in at the right time. So that's what they're saying to you. They're also saying to you, focus on the end result and have no fear. So I feel you're being guided to just have faith that it will happen. The contact will come in at the right time. And, to have no fear about it, to just really be in the place of just, living life and knowing that something will happen. And whenever it happens, that is fine. That's when it's meant to happen. But, just focus on the end result and know that it will happen, and, and just have no fear about it. Angels are with you has also come out. So angels are with you on your path. And I feel that as well with, your journey with rhinos. And we also have your life is changing. So they're saying to you, your life is changing. I feel that, I think you just commented to say that you're having stomach pain at this moment as well. To be honest, I feel that there's a lot that is going on at this time. I said that at the beginning as well with everyone. There's a lot that is happening. We are shifting, a lot. And sometimes we can think it's all about the divine masculine, but it can also be about you. Your stomach pain can also be about you opening up more to step in your power as a divine feminine, when it comes to your own solar plexus. Or so it can be about you as well. But they're saying to you, your life is changing. And they are also saying to you, believe. So, you asked, will there be contact? And they're saying to believe. So it's about, if it's something that you desire, just believe that it will happen. Trust that it will happen. And then let it all fall into place at the right time. You also have here, you are manifesting your perfect partner. So I feel the angels are showing you that, everything is going to work out. You're manifesting your perfect partner. And for you to have your perfect partner, the communication does come in, the contact comes in. So that's what they are saying to you. And they're also saying magic is all around you. Pay attention. Because sometimes, when on this journey, we can really just want that communication or that contact to be in the physical, when actually you are having that contact in other ways. It's always about remembering that this journey is not like any other journey or relationship you can ever have. So I feel here they're saying to you, magic is all around you. You are actually receiving that contact in other ways. Pay attention. So that's the message that's also coming for you. So let's see what he wants to say to you as well. Thank you, angels. What does Rhinus want to say to Yvonne today? So let's see what messages are coming through. So we've got Gemini. I don't know if either of you are Gemini, but it doesn't matter. He's saying to you, understanding. I know that we are twin flames. So there is a part of him. He may not know the term twin flames. He may not, know what this whole thing means. But there's a part of him that knows that there's something special about this connection with you. So, that's what he's saying to you. He's going through a time of trying to understand what this connection is. And he's also saying to you, we've got here, I can't do this anymore. And he says, I'm feeling overwhelmed and pressured. I know what I need to do and what I need to change, but I have to take care of it my way. I hope that you can let me. So I feel that this is about giving him that space. You may be doing it in the physical, but also energetically, because sometimes we can really be chasing energetically without even realizing it. If you're constantly thinking and worrying and wondering if it's going to happen, will he do this? Will you contact me? And he's saying to you here, that's what's coming through. I'm feeling overwhelmed and pressured. So he just needs time to work things out, and then he'll contact you. That's what I'm really getting. So he's saying, I know what I need to do. So he knows that he needs to contact you. He knows you are twin flames. He understands there's this powerful connection between the two of you. But I have to take care of it my way. So he has to do it his own way, in his own time. I really feel this is a message coming through from his higher self to really sort of say to you, just let it all flow, so energetically as well, really sort of be in that place of knowing it's going to happen, but, not be worrying and wondering and, and all sorts of things about it. So he's saying to you, I hope that you can let me. And let's see what else he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. What else is Rhinus wanting to say to Yvonne today? What else is Rhinus wanting to say? So a few cards jumping out there. So he's saying to you, this is my message to you, to tell you, you are everything to me and I love you. So he's saying to you, you are everything to me and I love you. I just need to do things my way, figure things out on this journey. It may take time, but it's something I have to do by myself. But he wants you to know that you're everything to him and he loves you. He's also saying to you, I want to make things right between us. So you're asking, will there be communication or contact? There will be, because he wants to make things right between the two of you. And he's also saying to you, I feel our connection strongly. So he feels this connection strongly. That's why he knows that there's something about the connection that he has with you. The card about understanding, he's working on understanding this connection. I feel this love that I have for you very deep in my heart and soul. So he's saying to you, the way that he feels this love, it's like he's never felt before. He feels it really deeply in his heart and soul. So really beautiful messages from him. I have a lot that I want to tell you. So, you're asking about contact. He's showing you that he will contact you. He has a lot that he wants to tell you. So that's why the angels are saying to you, believe and, just focus on the end result and just, flow with life and trust that the communication will come in at the right time, because he has a lot that he wants to tell you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, so let's go back, see if there's any other people who have joined or asked a question. So that was Yvonne. I've literally got angel bumps with my messages this evening because this is the exact energy I've been picking up on. I'm still picking up. That's really powerful. I'm so glad to hear that, Donna. Okay, and Miss Satisfied, I'm still keeping the faith. Sending you so much love. Okay, so Miss Satisfied, everything. Okay, so hey Anna, good to see you. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you here for a while. Really lovely to see you. I hope you're doing great. Good evening, Sandra. May I have a message from my twin Alex? Certainly. Let's see what Alex is saying to you. So thank you, angels. What is Alex wanting to say to Anna today? What is Alex wanting to say to Anna? So let's see what's coming through here. So first card that we have is telling lies, and he's saying to you, I lie sometimes and I say nasty things to you like I don't care. I do care, but my feelings for you scare me so much because I've never felt this way for anyone before. I'm sorry for behaving like a fool. So, he may have, I don't feel that this is something that's happened recently. I feel that, he thinks about the things that happened in the past, and, he thinks about maybe where he may not have told you the truth. And that's what he's talking about. And he's saying to you, he wants you to know that he does care, for you. But sometimes his feelings scare him. I feel he feels the power of this connection. And he's just really saying to you, sometimes his feelings scares him so much because he's never felt this way before. But he's saying to you, I feel I behaving like a fool, and I'm sorry for doing that. So, that's what he's saying to you. Whatever things he may have said before, he's sort of apologizing for that. We also have blocked that has come out. He's saying to you, I feel pressured by my own mind and I need some space to figure things out. I will unblock you when I feel calmer and back in control. So, I don't feel this is about blocking you as in, he blocks you, but more about, opening up the communication. And he's saying to you, he's just feeling the pressure. It's the same sort of energy. I feel he's in his mind a lot. He's thinking about a lot of things. And, and that can get him in a place of feeling blocked within himself because he's so much in his mind. And, and he's feeling pressured by his own mind. And he just needs space. And this is not about you. This is actually about him just needing to calm his mind down because he is thinking about a lot of things. And, and he's saying to you, I feel this is about, I will contact you. I will be in touch when I feel calmer and back in control. And he's also saying to you, timing has also come out. Everything in life is about timing. We met at the right time and we will reunite at the right time. It's really interesting because I can't remember which post, but on TikTok, you commented as well and you said everything is in divine timing on one of the posts. So, it's powerful that this has come out from him as well. So this is confirming your message as well. So he's saying to you, everything in life is about timing. We met at the right time and we will reunite at the right time. We'll meet up at the right time and we'll be in a relationship at the right time. We were born to be together, and I trust that at the right time, everything will work out for the highest good of all. We will have our time and it will be at the right time for everyone involved. So that's what he's saying to you. And you know this already, that everything will fall into place in the right divine timing. So, that's what that energy is coming through that, and I feel that right now it's a time for him to work on finding balance within himself, within his mind, and releasing that pressure that he's got because of his own mind. So that's what's coming through. We'll bring in this new deck as well. Thank you, angels. What does Alex want to say to Anna today? What is Alex wanting to say? So we've got here, I love you more than you think. So this is what he's saying to you. He has so much love for you, and he loves you more than you think. Even if he may act a certain way or not act a certain way, he's saying to you here, I love you more than you think. So he has so much love for you. He's also saying to you, let's take a ride together and jam to our favorite song. So this is really beautiful. And I know that you receive a lot of messages in music from him. So let's take a ride together. That can be about the two of you, driving off somewhere. But I feel that, during this time that you are not together physically, this is about, on the higher realms, taking that ride together, whereby he sends you a song and you receive it, and, and you connect with that song, with the words that come through from that song. And I know this happens powerfully for you. So I feel he's confirming here that he's sending you those messages in music, which is really beautiful. We also have here, sex with you is amazing. So I feel that he's missing that, or wishing for that, and he's thinking about all these things. He has a lot that is in his mind. He wants to be with you physically as well. So that's what he's also saying. So let's see what other messages are coming through. Thank you, angels. What else does Alex want to say to Anna today? What else is Alex wanting to say? He's saying to you, I never stop thinking about you. So you're always on his mind, and it's part of the things that he ends up with, having a lot of pressure within himself because he's missing you. He wants to be with you. You're on his mind. He's trying to sort out things in his own life. So there's a lot that is going on, but he's letting you know that he never stops thinking about you. I can't get enough of you. So, he misses you. He wants to be with you. He can't get enough of you. And I feel that he really connects with you strongly as well on the 5D. He's also saying to you, will you be my forever Valentine? So, he wants you to be his Valentine for forever. And that's what he's asking there. He's also saying to you, everything about you excites me. So, he just thinks about you, and everything about you excites him. And he's also saying to you, I will surprise you when you least expect it. So in that right divine timing, he will move forward and he will surprise you when you least expect it. It's like the time will just be the perfect time for him to be able to move forward towards you. And he's saying to you, I will surprise you when you least expect it. I really hope that helps. Really beautiful messages. Lovely to see you on here. Okay, we've got Shannon. Hey, beautiful Shannon. Thank you so much for the donation, 777. Really powerful as well. And hi, Sandra. What does my DM want to say to me? And a message from the angels, please, about what is happening in our connection. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's start with the angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon about what's happening in her connection with her DM? What messages are coming through for Shannon about what's happening in her connection with her DM? What messages are coming through for Shannon about what's happening in her connection with her DM? Okay, so first card is working with the angels. So I feel that you're being shown here that the angels are working with you and your divine masculine in your connection to help things moving forward. So they're working with you, but they're also working with your divine masculine to help him find his way. And we also have here messages coming through spiritual partnership. So, this is why the angels are working with both of you. The connection between the two of you is a spiritual partnership. So they're confirming as well that, you've got that spiritual partnership. And I feel it's also the partnership with the angels, with the creator, as you move forward on your path. So really powerful cards to come out. So let's see the cards that have come out from this deck. So the first card that we've got, if I can pronounce this, Vajra Yogini. I don't know some of these divine masters in this deck. I need to actually read about some of these. Maybe we'll do a deck, like a series with these, to really sort of connect with all these powerful divine masters. But it says transcending fear. And it says, facing fear leads to fearlessness. Embrace your power. So, when it comes to your journey, I feel that the angels are also working with your divine masculine to help him face his fears. Whatever fears are holding him back, they are helping him to face those fears, whether it's insecurities, things about programming, things about his past, they're helping him to face all that. And, and also to embrace his power. So they are, there with both of you, helping you to embrace your power and step more into your power as a divine feminine as well. But I feel for your divine masculine, it's really working with him to help him to release that fear. We also have here Sanat Kumara, open channel, and it says signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. So, this is also about helping him to see the signs that are coming in for him, signs guiding him to use, signs to help him on his path. And, to also get downloads and codes, to help him to move forward on his path. And this is also for you, to receive that sacred information that you need as well as you are growing spiritually on your own path. So you're being helped. You can see all that lights are sort of coming into your third eye as well. So you're really being helped as well to really receive the sacred information that will help you to move into higher consciousness and also to keep moving forward on your path. So powerful cards as well coming out. We also have Kuan Yin, who's come out as well. And, Kuan Yin came out for Sonia, I think, at the beginning. Choose compassion, move forward with grace. So Kuan Yin is there helping, compassion to be in your connection, for you to have compassion towards your divine masculine. But I also feel for him to have compassion towards himself, with the things that have happened, the things that he feels that he should have done this by now, he should have, all those things. Kuan Yin is there to help him to have that more of that love and compassion towards himself. So powerful cards coming through there. And then we also have here, talk to the angels has also come out. So you're being shown here that the angels are there, helping both you and your divine masculine. So always invite them in, always talk to them, whatever you may need help with when it comes to your connection. And they're also saying to you, doors are open. So the doors are open for your connection to help to move things forward. Doors open to help your divine masculine to work on releasing that fear that is still holding him back, and things that are still in the way so that he can be able to move forward towards you. So you're both really getting a lot of help from the angels, from above, to help your journey to move forward. Doors are open as well towards that communication, that coming together. So everything is being guided on your journey, which is really beautiful. So let's see, what was your other question? Let's just go back. So you also said, so message from the angels there. What does my divine masculine want to say to me? Thank you, angels. What does Shannon's divine masculine want to say to Shannon today? What does Shannon's divine masculine want to say to Shannon? Okay, so we've got here recovery. And he's saying to you, I am in recovery from my past behavior and healing addictions and codependency. This is a new beginning for me. It's time for me to be free of the past, to take back my power. I am healing. So this is powerful because that's the same energy that came through with one of the masters. I can't remember which one, but this is about healing his past. This is about releasing, this is also to do with releasing fears and addictions, healing all those things of the past, codependency. So he's working through all these things. It's like a new beginning that's coming in for him. And, and it's time for him to be free of the past to then be able to move forward. And I am healing. So he's letting you know that right now he's going through healing. That's why he's also needing to be compassionate towards himself. That's why the angels are also around him, helping him during this time. So he's showing you that he is healing, which is a powerful card to come through. I love this deck. It's a new one from Liz. And, it's the first time I'm using it this week. So really powerful. I mean, since last weekend. Inner battles has also come out. I know that it will work between us, but I'm afraid that I will mess it up and you will leave me. So I am constantly pushing you away so that I can heal my wounds, insecurities, and fears. So he's got a lot of this stuff that he's needing to work through. That's why one of those divine masters came through about helping him to embrace his power, helping him to release the fear that's holding him back. So, this is something that's coming through strongly as what he's working through, those inner battles that he has. But he's saying to you, he tends to push you away or not communicate because he's working through those things. But, he's doing it. He's working on healing his wounds, healing his past, his insecurities, and his fears. So powerful cards coming through. And he is also saying to you, trust me. So he's saying to you, trust me, I am going to do this. I need to do this my way, even if my way doesn't make sense to you. My way will work out for our love. So he's asking you to trust him. It may take time, it may not make sense to you, but he has to do it his way. And he has so much help coming in for him, and to help him to get there. So he's saying to you to trust him. So let's see what other messages he's got for you. Thank you, angels. What else does Shannon's Divine Masculine want to say? So he's also saying to you, I feel loved through touch. So I feel that he misses touching you or you touching him. That connection of the two of you being together, physically. He is missing that a lot. But he also knows that this is the time for him to heal. He has to heal all those fears and the things that he's had, codependency and all those other fears, to then be able to walk this life with you. I want things to go back to how they used to be, carefree and happy. So he's saying to you, he wants things to go back to how they used to be between the two of you, carefree and happy, just living life and enjoying life. That's what he wants. But to be able to get there, he does need to work through these things, for himself. Walking next to you would be a dream come true. So he's saying to you, it's like, he thinks about it and it's like walking next to you, that would be his dream come true. The two of you being together, you touching his hand, walking together, that would be his dream come true. So he really wants to be with you is what he's showing you here. So let's finish off with this deck. Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's Divine Masculine wanting to say today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, I really feel like contacting you at this very moment. So he feels like contacting you. He misses you. And, and he's saying to you right now, he feels like it. He feels like contacting you. We will have a life together in this lifetime. So he's saying to you, it will happen. We'll have that life together. I am going to get there. That's why he was saying to you, trust me. So he's saying to you, we will do it. We will have that life together. There is no one else that I would rather be with than you. So for him, it's only you. He just needs to get past those hurdles and, obstacles that are in his own way within himself, and then he will move forward towards you. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. And thank you again for that donation. So let's just go back and see if I missed anyone else who asked a question. So I done Anna. Okay. Martina, hey, beautiful. Lovely to see you on the live. I want to ask, will things between my Divine Masculine and me get better? Okay, let's see what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. So let's see what the angels are going to say about that. Will things between Martina and the Divine Masculine get better? So I don't know if something has happened recently with your Divine Masculine. So let's see. Thank you, angels. Or maybe you're just talking about in general. Will things between Martina and the Divine Masculine get better? Will things get better? Okay, so don't give up. So the angels are saying to you, don't give up. Things will move forward. Things will get better, but don't give up. Maybe for you to ask that question, you're feeling like, it doesn't seem like anything is happening. They're saying to you, don't give up. So it's a powerful message to come through. They're also saying to you, set clear intentions. So they're asking you to set clear intentions about your desires when it comes to you and your Divine Masculine, when it comes to the life that you desire. They're saying to you to set clear intentions. they're also saying to you changes in relationship. So, relationships. So I feel that there's a change that's coming in. Maybe things may not be in the best place right now when it comes to the two of you, and they're saying to you changes in relationships to help things to move forward. We also have spiritual change that has come out here. So I feel that you're being shown here that your journey is a spiritual connection. So the more you are moving forward as well on your spiritual path, that's going to help things to change for the better. That's what I feel they are saying. So it's about you continuing to focus on your spiritual path, moving forward and working on yourself, meditation and whatever other practices that you do. That growth and spiritual change is going to help things to move forward. Angels are supporting your decisions. So whatever decisions that you have when it comes to you and your divine masculine, they are supporting that. Changes are happening to benefit you. So there are changes that are coming in when it comes to your connection with your divine masculine. And I feel that they are positive changes. So they're saying changes are happening to benefit you. They're also asking you to raise your vibration. Maybe you're feeling a bit low about the way things are with your divine masculine. They're saying bring your energy back to yourself. Do things that you love, raise your vibration. The more you're feeling good, trusting that everything will be okay, and being in that energy of feeling good in yourself, raising your vibration, that's going to help to shift things as well. So that's what they're saying to you. So let's also see what your divine masculine is also saying. So you asked, let me just go back so that I make sure I'm answering your question the right way. So I'm sure you asked if things are going to get better. I need to find it now. Where is it gone? If things will change between you for the better, between you and your divine masculine. There we go. Okay, let's stop that there. Will things get better between Martina and the divine masculine? Thank you, angels. Will things get better between Martina and the divine masculine? So let's see what's come out here. He's saying we've got I love you, but. So I don't know these cards. So let's see what he's saying. I love you, but of course I love you, and that will never change. But I have to be free of the past and the pain and everything else that holds me back first. So that we can have a good life together, so that I can love you the right way. I need time to do this right. So he's saying to you, he has all this love for you, but there are things that are still holding him back. So you may be thinking, what's going on? Will things ever get better? Nothing is happening. Or, maybe something happened with the two of you. I don't know the situation. And, and you're wondering, but he's saying to you, this is the reason. He loves you. Of course he loves you. And that will never change. But he has to be free of the past and the pain and everything else that holds him back. So these are things that he needs to work through first. And he's saying that so that we can have a good life together and so that I can love you the right way. So I feel what he's showing you here is that he does love you, but he's not able to love you the right way because he's still being held back with all these things. So the love that he has for you, it will never change, but there are these things that are in the way that he needs to be free of first. So that's what he's saying to you. And he's saying, I need time to do this right. So I feel that, in terms of your question, things will get better, but give him the space and, the time he needs to be able to work through these things in his own life. They've got nothing to do with his love for you. It's just things of his past and his own wounding and, fears, whatever is going on with him. Let's see what else he's saying. We also have career that has come out. And he's saying to you, I'm going through a blessed career change so that my work life is more in alignment with my spiritual path. I have goals and dreams within me that I've repressed and shielded away for too long. And you have inspired me and helped me to realize that I have so much potential to have a rewarding career in this life. So maybe he's also thinking about changing his career, whether he's told you about that, whether you are seeing that or not. Maybe he's really thinking about, is this what I really want when it comes to what he's doing? Maybe he's getting messages to work towards something else. So, he's dealing with things in his own life as well. That's what he's saying to you. We also have triggered, that has come out. And he's saying, I am annoyed at myself and frustrated, and I'm projecting that onto you to push you away so that I can go within and face myself and my life and deal with what needs to change. You are my mirror. So if something happened between the two of you, recently, he's saying to you, he's annoyed at himself. He's frustrated about his life, about things that have happened between the two of you, and he's projecting that onto you. So if something happened, he may have projected that onto you, and it's to push you away so that he can go within and face himself. So again, it's that same message about needing to work on things going on within himself. So just give him the time to work through those things so that he can then be able to move forward. Let's see what else he's saying to you here. Thank you, angels. Will things get better between Martina and the divine masculine? So he is saying to you, it was you, it is you, it will always be you. So he's saying it will always be you. He just needs to work through certain things first. Healing and facing my demons is not easy, but I'm doing it little by little, one day at a time. So he's showing you that, it's something that he has to do. And he's doing it. It may take time, but, he's doing it little by little, one day at a time. So really just give him the space. And I feel that, as he starts to get better within himself, he is going to be able to move forward and things get better between the two of you. He's also saying to you, it was love at first sight for me when we got together, and I'll always remember the day we met with warmth in my heart. So he has all this love for you. He remembers the day that you met, however way you met, he remembers that. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. So this is about things getting better. So give it time, give him the space to work through things, and they will get better because he intends to spend the rest of his life with you. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. I think we've got a few more people that have joined and asked questions now. So that was Martina. Just want to make sure I don't miss anyone. Okay, so that was Martina there, and I'm just going to get past. Thank you so much, Donna, for holding the live. A young is saying, hey, I love Angel. He is my favorite Hispanic. Okay, cool. That's great. Thank you for sharing that. I don't know who Angel is, but yeah, great. Fire Queen, any messages from my DM? Thank you. Or maybe you're talking about angels in general. We love angels. I love angels very much. And so Fire Queen, any messages from my DM? Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Trias Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Trias Divine Masculine? So he's saying to you, I want things to go back to the way they used to be, carefree and happy. So this came out for someone else earlier. So, this is about wanting things to just be the way that they used to be, without all the worries and just being carefree and happy. He's also saying to you, I have to be cautious with my heart. So, he still, I feel that he still has certain fears and, get into this place where he doesn't show the way that he truly feels. So it's something that he needs to work through to open his heart more. And that's what he's saying to you. So I feel this is to do with pain of the past, things that happened even maybe in his childhood, with, even maybe his first love in school, whatever that is, it's something that he needs to work through and release. So let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, angels. What does Trias Divine Masculine want to say today? So he's also saying to you, telling lies has also come out. And he's saying, I lie sometimes and say nasty things to you like I don't care. I do care, but my feelings for you scare me so much because I've never felt this way before for anyone else. I am sorry for behaving like a fool. So he's apologizing for behaving like a fool. Whether he's lied recently or in the past, he can be just referring to the things that he's done in the past. You'll be thinking about all these things that he may be doing to protect his heart from being hurt, but that's just a fear within himself. So he's saying to you, he does all that, but know that he really does care about you, but he also gets scared about the way that he feels because this connection is not like anything he's ever experienced before. Capricorn has also come out. I don't know if either of you are Capricorn. If not, it doesn't matter. Adventure. I want to enjoy life with you by my side. So this is his dream. He wants to be free of, the pain in his heart and the things that are holding him back, the fear, and he wants to get into the place of being carefree. That was the other message. I want to be carefree and happy. So, I feel that there's all these things that he has to deal with that he kind of wishes were not just there, and you could just get into that place of having adventures with you and living that happy life with you. But he has to deal with those things first. So, this is something that he needs to work through for himself. But he's saying to you, I want to enjoy my life with you by my side. So you're the one he wants to be by his side. Let's see what else he's saying. Thank you, angels. What else is Fire Queen T's Divine Masculine, Tria's Divine Masculine wanting to say? I'm sorting out my life so I can be with you. So this is what he's working through right now, sorting out his life so that he can then be with you. My dearest love, this season of our lives that we're in, us being in physical separation, this too shall pass. So he's saying to you, the time will come, this too shall pass, and we will have the time together. He wants to spend his life with you, going on adventures, with you by his side. It's a season, seasons come and go. He will take as long as they need to on this journey, but he's saying to you, this season too shall pass, and we will have that life together. He's also saying to you, I deeply desire doing the rest of my life with only you. So this is his desire, to be with you. He just needs to get past those things and work through those things first. But he deeply desires doing the rest of his life with you. I will surprise you when you least expect it. So he's letting you know that, it will happen. He will get there. He may just need to work through things first and face whatever is going on within him. But, he will get there. And when he does, he will surprise you when you least expect it. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Tria. Let's see who's next. Just want to make sure I don't miss anyone. So yeah, I'd gone past that. So that was Tria. Okay. Right, so these are people chatting. Anna, many messages through music, and I'm picking up some heavy energy from him. Yeah, so that really came through as well, Anna. Let's see. Aramangal, next. Sandra, I would like to know what my DM is struggling with right now. Okay, I did actually bring this deck. Maybe I could tell that you were going to ask that question. So what is he struggling with? So thank you, angels. So this is Ego Struggles and Healing. Thank you so much, Anna, about the hair. Thank you. So you are wanting to know what he's struggling with. So thank you, angels. What is Aramangal's Divine Masculine struggling with at this time? Wow. What is he struggling with? So the cards that have come out. So we've got 3 cards: Judgment, Solitude, and Programming. So let's start with Judgment. And he's saying to you, I am working on letting go of judging myself and worrying about what other people think of me. This has been such a big thing in my life, and I know it has to start with me not judging myself, by having self-acceptance. I am fighting my way out of this toxic habit. So, he's showing you here that it's been such a big thing for him. Worrying about what other people will say. What other people will say, whether it's his family, friends, karmic situation, people. And he's saying to you, I realize that it's like this toxic habit that I have of worrying about what other people will think, but it's mostly because he's judging himself. So it's something that he needs to work through to get to that place of accepting himself, accepting his own desires, accepting that he deserves to have the life that is truly meant for him as well. And then, releasing that judgment towards himself. So it has to start with him. So he's letting you know that he's working on letting go of judging himself and also of worrying about what other people think. He's also saying to you programming. And he's saying the programming and conditioning of society, family, culture, media that I have runs deep within me. it takes time to release, but I am becoming aware and I am on the road of releasing. So he's letting you know that, it's been sort of ingrained in him when it comes to, the programming about, the way that his family has said things have to be like this, and, society and culture and media and all those things. And it takes time, to release all that, but he's letting you know that he is on the road to releasing it. So, these are things that he's working through one day at a time, bit by bit. He's also saying to you, solitude. I am spending a lot of time by myself, because in solitude, I'm reflecting, healing, finding myself, learning, growing, and working towards becoming the greatest version of myself. I am embracing this time of solitude because it is helping me. So I feel that he may actually be in a place where he may be taking time away for himself, to really just think about things, to try and work through things. And that's what he's saying to you. Solitude, in terms of even from people around him, just needing the time to work on that healing. You'll be guided to do that for himself as well. So he's reflecting, healing, finding himself, learning, growing. So there's a lot that's happening for him right now. He is struggling through it. It's not easy, but he is doing it, at his own pace and in his own time. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What else is Aramangao's divine masculine struggling with? What is he struggling with? What is he struggling with? Wow. Okay, so we've got here. So first one, we've got don't worry. And he's saying to you, please don't worry about me or about us. I will find my way. It's part of my purpose and mission to do so, and we are fine too. Even if it seems otherwise, our bond is unbreakable and undeniable. So he's saying to you, don't worry, I am going to get there. It may take me time. I may have a lot that I need to work through, but our bond is unbreakable and undeniable. So I feel that even he doesn't deny this bond between the two of you. He feels it really strongly. And he's saying to you, don't worry about us. I will get there in the right time. It's part of his purpose and his mission to get past all these challenges and obstacles that he has, and then bring it in, in the physical with you. So he's asking you not to worry. We also have emotion, Cancer, emotion. My heart is overflowing with love for you. So, you're asking about what he's struggling with. He's also, this love that he has for you, but he knows that to get to be with you, he has to work through the things that are in his way. So that's what he's also saying. We also have lessons that have come out. And he's saying, we have come here to learn and grow on a soul level. And we are teaching each other so many powerful things. Even when the lessons or challenges do not make sense to our physical selves, our soul knows exactly what is going on. So he's saying to you, the way things are on this physical level, for the mind, it makes no sense. You get into a place of being like, what is going on? But your soul knows why you are in that situation, why he is in that situation, because your soul came here to learn lessons. So that's what he's saying to you. It's about learning and growing on a soul level, and you're both teaching each other. So that's what he's also saying. So he's learning lessons where he is. We also have here differences that has come out. I'm worried about what people think, which is something that I'm learning to overcome. So, that's the same message that came through before, worrying about judgment and of what other people will think. So this has come out as well. So it's something that he's really working through. I'm worried about what people think, which is something that I'm learning to overcome in this lifetime. Our differences are part of the attraction. So he's saying to you, his soul actually came, or your soul came here to get past that, being worried. His soul came here to, to get past that, fear of what other people think. It's part of his lessons, and it's something that he may be struggling with. That's why, he has this sort of worrying so much about it, because it's part of what he needs to get past on his own journey. So it's difficult for him, but he's learning to overcome that. And it's something that he came to overcome in this lifetime. So he will get there, is the message coming through. And let's see, what else does he want to say? Thank you, angels, to Aramangao. I miss you all. I miss all the little things and everything else about you. So he's letting you know that he misses you and he misses all the little things about you. This is my message to you to tell you, you're everything to me and I love you. So he's letting you know he loves you. He just needs to work through things for himself. I am yours and I want to be with you. So he wants to be with you. I am confused about my life. I may be confused about my life and other things, but one thing I'm certain of is the way I feel about you. So, he's confused about his life and all these things that he's got to work through. But one thing he knows is the love that he feels for you. So he really does feel it strongly. And I know in my heart that we will make it. So he's saying to you, he knows it, you are going to make it. So don't worry, let him find his way in his own time. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see if there are any other questions. We've got about 10 minutes. So let's see. So that was Armangao. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anyone. Okay. Anna, Liz, George, and Sandra channels One Vision. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go past this to make sure. Okay, connected in so many ways. He's 11 years younger and born in November. Wow, that's really powerful, actually, that, he was born on 11/11. That's amazing. Hey, Victor, good to see you. Messages from my DM, okay? So let's see. Because I thought you were... Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Anyway, okay, so any messages from my DM? So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Victor's Divine Masculine? So what's coming through? So we've got here flirting. I am flirting with you because I want you and you excite me. I get all hot and turned on when we connect in this way. So I don't know if you're in communication with your Divine Masculine and is flirting with you. If not, then he's flirting with you, like on the, higher realms in, the messages that he sends you, maybe messages through music or, when you feel his energy around you, there is some way of him flirting with you. That's what he's saying to you, and so he's saying to you, I'm flirting with you because I want you and you excite me. So, I feel that this can just be about his energy, your energy exciting him. He may be there, lying there in the evening, at night, and, he just feels your energy around you and he flirts with you somehow. That's what's coming through. I get all hot and turned on when we connect in this way. So, you may feel that heat coming up for you as a Divine Feminine and you wonder what's going on. That's because, he's getting hot and turned on just by connecting with your energy. So that's what's coming through, unless he's flirting with you as well in the physical. He's also saying to you adjustments. And he's saying, I need to make adjustments in my life to be with you. I need some time to figure things out and to come up with a plan. I need a bit of space to go within to do that. So, he's in this place where he just needs to work things out. So I feel maybe there's no communication there, but he's saying to you, he needs to make those adjustments first, to then be able to have a life with you. He has to make those adjustments. I need some time to figure things out and to come up with a plan. So he knows that he needs to do something, but he just needs that space and time to be able to do so. So let's see what else he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. What does Victor's Divine Masculine want to say as well today? So he's also saying to you, walking next to you would be a dream come true. So, he wants to be with you. He would love to be walking next to you, and he's saying to you, that would be his dream come true, to be in that place where, you are just walking in, and talking and having fun and laughing. It will be a dream come true for him. So I feel he thinks about that, and that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you here, finding balance. So he is in this place of finding balance as well within himself, finding balance in his 3D world and, within. So he's letting you know that he needs to find this balance first to then be able to be with you. So let's see what else he's saying. Thank you, angels. What else? Wow. Okay. I think, here. So he's also saying to you, I want commitment with you to show you how much I love you. So, he wants to get to that place where he's feeling balanced within himself, where he's worked through all those things that are in the way so that he can have that commitment with you. And he wants that so that he can show you how that he truly cares. And he is also saying to you, I feel our connection strongly. So this has come out several times. When these kind of messages keep coming out, it's really showing the energy that the divine masculines are in. Because sometimes as divine feminines, you may think it's just me feeling this connection, but they're showing you here, I feel it's for the collective as well, that they are feeling the connection strongly. So that's what he's also saying. And he is also saying to you, I feel love for you in a very deep way. I can't quite explain it. So, he feels that love really deeply. And that's what he's also saying. He's also saying, I want to make things right between us. It's something that he wants, but, to be able to do that, he has to make those adjustments first, find that balance. And that's what he's working on at this time. And he's saying to you, I want to make things right between us and we will have a great life together. So he's saying when the time comes and it's the time for us to have that life together, we will have a great life together. So he's working towards that life with you. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. I have answered your question, Tria. Okay, let's see. Is there anyone else who's asked? I'm so glad, Martina, that helps. So glad to hear that. Hey, Shreya, good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing the best I can. I've surrendered completely. I know God is in charge. That's the best way to be. It's the same as me on my journey, completely surrendered. And, and it really helps you to be in a better place within yourself as well. When you just leave it to God and you trust that everything will move forward at the right time. And a soul's journey. Hey, beautiful. Haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you here. Anything my DM would like me to know? What is he dealing with? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is a soul's journey's divine masculine wanting her to know? What is he dealing with? Soul's journey. What is he wanting her to know? So we've got here Libra. And maybe either of you are Libra, but this is about balance. And I feel he's working on finding balance within himself, but he's also saying to you, I'm ready to commit to our love. So, I feel he's working towards that commitment with you, saying to you, I'm ready to commit to our love. I feel that he's still in a place of working towards finding more of that balance within. But he feels that he's ready to commit to this love with you. So he's working towards that. He's also saying to you health issues. So I don't know if you feel that or you know about that, but he's saying to you, I've been experiencing high periods of ascension that has been affecting my physical health and well-being, and I've been dealing with this. I have also been working on my diet and appearance so that when I come back into your life, I feel confident and happy, healthy and happy. So he's saying to you, he's facing some health issues to do with ascension, and but he's also working on his diet, on eating better, and so that he can feel better within himself as well, when he comes forward to you. We also have here Scorpio, and he's saying, respect, I'm going to apologize to you. So I don't know if either of you are Scorpio, but I feel that he's also feeling that, especially as he's saying to you, I'm ready to commit to our love, that, he's there ready to show you that he respects you and also to apologize to you for the things that have happened in the past. So those are the things that he's working on, dealing with ascension symptoms, his health, focusing on that, and also, opening up to working towards that commitment with you as well and finding balance. Thank you, angels. What else is a soul's journey divine masculine wanting to say? What else is a soul's journey divine masculine wanting to say? What else is a soul's journey divine masculine wanting to say today? So he's saying to you here, so we've got two cards that have come out. When you smile, you light up the room. So he's saying to you, when you smile, that smile that you put on, he just lights up the whole room. And I feel that it's something that he loves and something that he really wishes that he could see every time. You are different from everyone else. So he's saying to you, you're different from everyone else. And when you smile, he just lights up the room and he loves that. So let's see what else he's saying to finish off. Thank you, angels. What else is a soul's journey, divine masculine, wanting to say? No matter where I am and what I'm doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So he's saying to you, the love is always there. It's something that he feels strongly and it is always there. And again, this has come out. I feel our connection very strongly. So he's saying to you, this connection, I feel it really strongly. So it's really a message for the collective. You are the one I want to always be by my side. So it's you're the one that he wants to always be by his side. So he's working towards having that life with you. That's what's really coming through. Okay, hopefully we're getting to the end there, because I am going to have to jump off. I've got a Zoom as well that's coming very soon. Let's just see. So that was a soul's journey. We've got Shreya. I was so busy today, I couldn't come earlier. That's totally fine. Okay, so people chatting there. Just going to see if Shreya has asked a question. Soul's journey. I've done a soul's journey. I don't see a question, Shreya. Did you ask a question? Maybe I missed it. Let's see. But I think everyone else, I've answered your questions, and I'm good. That's the first time I saw you there, Shreya. Well, I don't see you've actually asked. I am doing perfect. So I'm just going to pull some cards for you and then we'll finish off, because I think that's everyone. And also, just to let you guys know, I will be doing... Oh, you haven't asked anything. I'll pull some cards for you anyway, because I have to jump off. But on Monday, I will be doing a video that is announcing our Christmas giveaway. We are in December now. I can't believe that, we're in December. So, do sort of keep your eye on the channel for that video. And I'm really just going to give it a few days up until I announce the winners, because, post and all these things, I kind of need to be, sort of done with trying to post things by end of next week. So keep an eye on the channel for that. So thank you, angels. To finish off, what messages are coming through for Shreya? What messages are coming through for Shreya today? So the angels are saying to you, angels are protecting you and showering you with love. So they want you to know that they're with you, they're protecting you, and they're showering you with love. So I don't know if you're thinking about changing your career. Changes in careers also come out, or maybe it's something that you're being guided to do at some point. They're saying to you, changes in career. Maybe it's for you to do something that is more connected with your mission. And they are also saying to you, remember your power. So, you are a powerful divine feminine. Remember your power. So that's what they are saying to you. And also stay positive. So about a change in career, if that's something that you desire, about anything, your twin flame journey with your divine masculine, they're saying to you, stay positive. The more positive you are, the more that's going to help when it comes to your desires. So we'll get a message for you from your divine masculine as well. What does Shreya's divine masculine want to say? Wow. So really jumping out there. So he's saying, we will have a life together in this lifetime. So he's saying to you, it's going to happen. If I can get to this, we will have that life together in this lifetime. He's also saying to you, I really feel like contacting you at this very time. So he's thinking about you and he would like to contact you. He's also saying to you, I keep soldiering on every day because I have this beautiful vision of a life with you that I'm working towards. So he's thinking about, that life with you. He's got this vision of that life with you. I feel he's got things that he needs to do first to then be able to have that life with you. But he's saying to you, he's soldiering on through those things because he has that vision that he's working towards, which is really beautiful. There is no one else I would rather be with than you. So this has come out several times as well. So, that's also for the collective. That's your divine masculine saying, there's no one else I would rather be with than you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. I think you said something about career there. Let's just see what you said. Yes, changing my career slowly. Wow. So this is really beautiful that you got that confirmation. And Victor, yes, I did answer your question. So you may have to go back. So thank you so much for jumping in on the live. I know I didn't announce it today. I'll make sure that I do next time, maybe the day before. But yeah, thank you all so much. And thank you, Donna, for holding the chat as a moderator. And yeah, sending you also much love. I hope you have an amazing December and a wonderful weekend. And thank you again, Shannon, for that donation. So I'm sending you also much love. Have a lovely weekend. Lots of love.